there Taurus, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your intuitive love reading for October, and Taurus, whether you're single, in a partnership or have your eye on somebody, we're just going to see what comes through in the message here today. So let's get started. I'll be working first with the Journey of Love from Alana Fairchild, then be pulling you an overarching tarot card from the Moonchild Tarot before getting out the tarot aspects with Rider-Waite clarified with the Starchild Tarot. And then we'll finish up at the end with some final messages from the Romance Angels. So let's see what we've got here, Taurus. Okay, there's number one. The Swan. Now, if you think about a swan here, Taurus, it is, elegant, and it is graceful, and it is becoming, it's transformational. So some of you might be going through some kind of transition, some kind of transformation in your romantic love life, and it might be from going, from one state to the next, the duckling that blooms into the swan. So I'm seeing that as a transformational energy, a being, a becoming, a blossoming. Let's see what else we've got here. Okay, we have got acceptance, and that transition may come through acceptance. Now we'll need to get the rest of the tarot story out to see where that's going, but there might be something you need to accept about your partner, or for others of you it might be acceptance of where you were at in love, romance and relating in your life. Some of you may have wanted to be married by now, have a child by now, and maybe that just hasn't come to fruition. We just have to accept, where we're at right now. We can't change the past, right? But what we can do is start taking the inspired action or setting the conditions where we're open, we're ready, and then whatever the universe wants to bring in for us can come in. So acceptance is a big theme when it comes to relationships too, and just understanding that everyone is somewhere on their own journey, in their own process, and we can't change others, and we really have to surrender to what is for ourselves and for others as well. Getting out the overarching tarot card now from the Moonchild Tarot. Divine Wisdom. Beautiful energy here. Look at that graphic. This for me is a little bit of a High Priestess card. Some of you might really be starting to get some of that more spiritual knowledge. Some of you might be at the point where you really want to connect with somebody on multiple levels, more than just the physical. This is kind of a bit of an awakening kind of energy, and also maybe sort of hearing the messages of the universe around divine timing when it's time to bring in your partnership. What is the Divine Wisdom trying to tell you? Well, we will see where it is going. Let's make some room here. That is a extra major arcana in that particular tarot deck, that card. Okay, let's get out the tarot aspects, Taurus. I'll be waiting for the first card to fall or flip, and then if we just get one, and choosing the tarot aspects. Here we go. We have got the Eight of Pentacles in the current position, the Worker card, carving out a direction. We'll go for the blocks, obstacles and challenges in love and relating. Queen of Pentacles. How does your person, your partner, who you have your eye on, feel about you? They're showing up in the energy of Leo. The King of Wands. Advice from Tarot or the universe. I have got the Four of Cups, and the outcome, the Nine of Cups. Okay, well, let's get the clarifiers. Okay, I have got the Nine of Swords clarifying the Eight of Pentacles in the current position. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I have the Three of Swords. Clarifying the King of Wands, here we go, the High Priestess. I was feeling that energy when Divine Wisdom came out. In the Four of Cups position, I'm clarifying that with the transformational energy of the Death card, which really is that swan energy that I was feeling. And the outcome, I have got the Nine of Cups clarified with Leo again, the card of strength. And at the bottom of this deck is the Eight of Pentacles again. So in the current energy here, Taurus, we have got the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So as you may know, the Nine of Swords can be associated with stress or tension, sometimes anxiety. It's that feeling of overthinking, overanalyzing, or allowing the mind to kind of take control. And generally, obviously, we feel like this when we're going through a stressful situation. So some of you could have been going through stress in a current relationship. Some of you may have had stress in another area of your life, such as work, which of course affects your relationships. The energies are so connected. Together with the Eight of Pentacles here, I'm really seeing that you're working to overcome whatever has caused this stressful situation. And I think it's through having that acceptance and understanding that, you know, if you put in that hard work, if you really keep focused and keep heading in the right direction and carving out your own path, then you can transform your situation. That swan energy, we've got transformation on the Death card in this reading. So I'm feeling, I am feeling for some of you, you know, I'm feeling a few different things actually, and it's hard when I do these love readings because sometimes the singles and a couples message kind of comes through here, but I'm thinking that for some of you I am going on that storyline of some of you, there has been stress associated with not being in the right place at the right time of your life, feeling like you should be in a different situation when it comes to partnership. Some of you may have been really busy in study or working on your pentacles, you know, building your finance, and haven't addressed or haven't been open to finding a partner. And then all of a sudden we wake up and go, oh, you know, it would be really nice to have love right now. So that's one thing I'm feeling. For others of you, there could have been a heartbreak situation, because we've got the Three of Swords in this reading, and you have been either busying yourself or really working hard to overcome it. Or there could have been, if you're in a relationship, there could have been a quite a large disruption within that, and you've been working hard to get back on track. So we have the tension, stress energy. We have somebody who's working potentially to get over it. So let's see what we have in the blocks, obstacles and challenges. Yeah, Three of Swords. So that's the kind of sadness, the grief, the sorrow that I'm feeling. And for some of you, it's going to be about past loss in relationships. And for others of you, it could be something that you've been journeying in a current connection. It is associated with heartbreak and kind of feeling into all that pain. However, it's a number 3. So it's an opportunity to also create and manifest the new. And we have that coming in here with the Queen of Pentacles, the card of Capricorn. So obviously it's earth sign energy. It could represent you in this reading as well. And it's a real message of, you know, refocusing. Look, we've got all these two women here, like focusing the energies. In fact, we have 3 people here who are really focusing on what they truly want now and putting that, all of that nurturing energy into it. So that could be, you know, your relationship. This could be both of you who, after a difficult time, have really decided to put the time, effort and energy, really decided to put the energy into creating it again. The Queen of Pentacles links to the Devil because it is the card of Capricorn. So some of you could have journeyed something in your relationship, like one of you battling addiction, you know, somebody going through, you know, a really difficult situation, somebody may have been living in a sort of in a bit of an illusion in one area of their life, and that's kind of been shattered. There's a sense of maybe some pain that's kind of come out associated with that, and now there's an opportunity to refocus, to heal, and that kind of thing. So I am really feeling that. And for those of you that are single, I feel that this is maybe an opportunity to overcome hurts and expectations of the past, and also and now, you know, that the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who can go out and be the worker and have a career, but she's also nurturing the other areas and opportunities in her life, in particular matters of the heart. She's a queen, you know, it's about relationships, it's about being able to maybe have a family and run a home. So there's a sense of evenly dividing your energy and being able to build true abundance in your life and across all the areas. I mean, it's no good just to have abundance of pentacles if we also desire love, right? So that's what I'm feeling. It's a healing of that whole kind of life area. Now, this is your person's energy. How are they feeling? And whether you know this person, if they haven't come forward, but I'm really feeling it's more, for some of you that already have a partner, they're showing up as a very intuitive King of Wands. Is the card of Leo, and we have 2 Leo cards in the spread. Now, if you are single, I feel that this person has their eye on you and has spotted you and has the intuition that something could really work out for you. There's a sense of mystery here, that you appear mysterious to them, is what I'm feeling. And for others of you, yes, this could be your partner showing up in King energy here. Your partner could have, stepped up, got back in control of themselves after going through a difficult situation in their life, is something that I'm feeling here. So the High Priestess is also, we've got these 2 big cards of intuition in the reading, High Priestess, Divine Wisdom. There's a real sense of both of you, being guided intuitively on how you are called to move this connection forward. The High Priestess can also be sort of a revealer of information and mysteries in time, and they can be, can be information from the subconscious as well. It could also be a sharing of deeper feelings, is what I'm hearing here, because it's whatever she sort of hides behind that curtain there is being revealed. But for singles, this could be your King of Wands. It is the energy of the visionary, somebody who has maybe spotted you, and they could be, a great opportunity because they're showing up in King energy. And King energy is somebody who's mature, somebody who knows how to use their energy in constructive ways, somebody who's potentially a business owner, a boss or manager, somebody who's really got themselves sorted, and also somebody who stands out from the crowd. Now, in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, I have the 4 of Cups, and I have Transformation, or the Death card, the card of Scorpio here. So this is interesting because the universe is really saying to you, be really discerning of the offers that are coming in for you. We have a sense here of, maybe somebody coming in with emotional offers here, but your energy is showing up as being a little bit shut down to that, because there's a bigger dream or something else to be manifested here, the 3 Cups instead. So that may mean that there needs to be a transformation that needs to happen in the situation for you, either to be able to receive this cup, or to actually really think about heading in a new direction. Or for those of you that are single, it's really about discerning like who tries to come in and making sure that they have the right offer for you, and not just kind of going along with it anyway because you really want that companionship. The Death card was about, clearing the slate, out with the old, and really starting from a fresh perspective, right? For those of you that are in couples, I really feel that this is a whole new season in the relationship. It's like a fresh start is what I'm really feeling. Taking those 3 of Swords, taking that hurt, whatever was journeyed, and really beginning to grow it into new emotional connection, into some kind of new fulfilling beginning. There's a real sense of coming out of the darkness for one of you and really following the light. And I keep coming back into my mind that somebody's overcome something really big in their life. It could have been heartbreak over a family member passing away, or I'm coming back to that addiction as well, and it can happen, obviously occur in many different forms. I feel like one of you has overcome some kind of depression, some kind of tough time. I mean, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and this Death card here, Transformation, shows this person coming out of the chamber, towards the light, towards a new beginning. And I really feel like after they have gone through that transformation, then your energy is going to be open to receiving them again. And the outcome, look at this. 9 of Cups and the Strength card, card of Leo again. Yeah, there's a real sense that somebody has overcome their inner demons here. The Strength card shows the lion under control. That's our ego mind that can flare up and take charge. But here we see somebody who is now living from their intuition or higher self, who's come back in control of themselves, who has transformed and unlocked their potential for this to be a great partner again. And because of that, they are now in a position where they can potentially take, these 3 cups that we see you focusing on and actually expand them into into wish fulfillment in this connection. But with the 9 of Cups, it's a very, very high level card of joy, happiness, harmony, and celebration, and all of those beautiful things. But it comes to somebody who's done the work, and that's why this person's proud. Like, they are content, and I am really feeling that energy of those of you that are in relationships who've overcome a difficult time and come back twice as strong because you've accepted each other's demons or accepted what one of you have journeyed, and because of that, it's like emerging as the swan, emerging in a transformed kind of way. And I feel like the love is a lot deeper, right? A lot deeper, seeing somebody who's really done the work and really focused on this connection and really, really made it happen. So it's an interesting energy, guys. I hope that wasn't too confusing with the messages that were coming through for singles as well as couples. It's just what happens sometimes. Let's close out with some romance angels. Twice as strong. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and that could be just why it's twice as strong, Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yeah, look, so no wonder we have such an energy here of holding on, doing the work, pushing through, making it happen, transforming the situation, coming back twice as strong, because soulmate, passion, and this could be the one say that, potentially this is meant to be, it's meant to go to the next level. But I feel like it was touch and go there for a while, not because of anything, them falling out of love, but because of something that they were journeying in their own life, something on their own life path. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this message. Keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It's quite specific, this one, so it won't be everybody's reading. If you are called to share, leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies, and I'll see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings.